opportunity for you or for me to experience this moment. And so, what I was thinking about was that I would expand my self, my unified self, into recognizing and realizing what is actually occurring and who is doing it. You know, so there's this experience of being deep, of being one who understands. And so I'm outside and we're going to have to deal with the cars. And if anybody shows up, people and stuff, so there'll be some noise to interact with. And so I'm doing that because of my own desire. And it's just what is going on. It's where we are in the present moment. This is a live video, and this is We Are Valuable Media. My name is Terrence Lamont, and you're joining me. And we're going to talk about chaos and how you can think your way into being fooled into thinking that there is something important or something that's going on that you have to do or that you have to pay attention to, or there's a should type of an experience going on. And in reality, there's only this moment. There's only this now experience. And so if you allow yourself to just be here present with me, then you can find the answer that you're looking for. You can receive the truth of the experience. You can know the carefulness of your own oneness. So this will be a kind of a meditative experience for you. And you can be present with me. You can be present with yourself, or you can be present with someone else who's watching with you, who's experiencing with you. And so there's this oneness in our experience. There's a who we are. And there's a fear that will come up that there's not enough chaos. And so that will bring distraction. That will bring unification with distraction. And there will be the opportunity for awareness. You can journey into this awareness. You can go there. You can be partially aware. You can carry some part of yourself to wherever you want to go, or you can carry your whole self. You can journey there as a one. You can find the reality, or you can just listen. And then you experience what we sometimes call facts. You can hold on to that journey, and you can never let it go. And you might have a successful experience. You might have set forward some kind of goal or a desire. And then the experience you have could result in what you would call a success, or you could call me a success, or you could call someone else a success. You can define something. So if there was no silence, then that may throw you off. And if there is silence, then you may think that you're experiencing it, or you may think that you created it. You may just know it. It just depends. You may know the chaos that is being, and if that's what the experience is, if there's noise now that you hear, something in your background, something in my background, then you're aware. You would know that there are things happening. And so this gives me my recent thoughts, or my recent experience gives me a kind of courage. And so I can come here and I can sit with you, or allow this experience to happen within myself. I can be here now without the foolishness of agenda, just with the awareness of being. And then you can go into this formless being with me. You can have a moment where maybe you recognize the shift in the energy. You go in and you see that there is always this sense of chaos, no matter what. No matter what you decide to call it. You know, my neighbors never come out on their porch and talk with their grandchildren, but they're doing it right now. And so my attention is over there. I hear them and I'm thinking, what about what I wanted to talk about? How is this connected? And so there's a sense of chaos. As the car goes behind you, you might hear it. And this is what it's like to be in society. And now the parents are going to come and get the grandchildren. So there's going to be more noise, more talking, more activity. But I am here, wherever I am. You know, as Ram Dass said, be here now. So whatever is mine, I get to just be it. And I don't have to do anything else except just be right here in this body, in this present moment. And this is a gifting that I get to offer. I get to offer a deeper understanding. I get to offer what the after effects are of spending a lot of time in the body, using this body, and being focused on what I want to create. Would it be nice if they weren't in the background talking randomly? Would it be nice if my eye didn't just itch? Would it be nice if there was no noise behind me, or no one walking up behind me? All of that would be nice. But I have to recognize, this is the recognizing, this is the moment, this is the ability that I have to recognize. You know, don't have to. This is just what it is. I recognize that I am in this experience, and I am one with this experience, whether I desire it or I don't like it, or I want it to change, or I believe it's supposed to be different. It all is the same thing. I am here. I am here now, and I'm with you. And so, can you recognize the shifting of the energy and the presence of factual reality, the real reality, the reality of realities, where there is no dimensions and there is only that which this is at this moment? Do you feel that magic, that fullness, that Herculean reality? Oh, it's such a beautiful, powerful experience, and I'm going in now, and I'm settling into this manifestation. I just had a thought about manifesting, and I became excited. I became aware of myself in this, my self-awareness, myself in this, my I here, who I am now, who I choose to be now, this now. I'm being here now. And then there's an experience that you can call a Merkaba. and I can see it in my mind. It's a diamond-shaped light structure. And you can see the diamond-shaped light structure in your mind if you want. You can feel the presence of the allness within that shape, because there's no direction that there is not. There's no thing that is not. Particles don't create more particles. Light is the first creation. The journey is just the self. It's going around in circles within the self, dancing. And you only know the oneness. This is the presence of God, the presence of being, unearthing the joy and the awareness of being fulfilled, of knowing the self, of knowing that there is nothing but the self, and there is then just one reality. You don't have to search, you don't have to plan, you don't have to do anything, play, you don't have to have trauma, you don't have to have peace. You can just be right there. And there's chaos, and there's peace, and there's neutrality, and there's coming and going, and there's yesing and knowing, there's fussing and flowing. It's all there. We get to have the whole experience. You don't have to try to push anything. You can just stay. Journey into the oneness. So I find it here. I find it in this reality, this thing we call reality with you. And I can present the journey for and to whatever I choose. So here I am with you. I will always want you to exist more than I want you to breathe. And my name is Terrence Lamont, and this is We Are Valuable Media. Thank you for joining me.